Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another M.L.P Horror AU, everyone. This one here is a little bit shorter, but that's okay. We can make do with the short little guys of AUs, right? This one here is called My Little Prions. And I got my doggie here with me, Ghost. Hey, Ghost. Say hi to the camera, Ghost. Yep, say hi. Say hi, Ghost. No? Okay, whatever. he doesn't want to say hi, I guess, so that's fine, I guess. Anyway, folks, we are going to do a M.L.P Horror AU, and this one here looked interesting purely because of Applejack's dog over here. Look at that, Ghost. It's like a similar match or something, huh? Applejack's dog and you. Crazy. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and dive right on in and see what we got here, folks. So let's check this out here. This is also by the same name as well, anyway. Okay, so I guess we just got the characters here. Right. So we got the main six, the princesses, all three of them, including Twilight. Let's see. Nurse Redheart, I forgot you, whatever your name is, but, I know you were a friend of Twilight or whatever, or something. Then, God, I can't remember his name either. I'm complete utter shit with names. And, Zakora and, Discord. Okay, shut up. Okay, just a simple uploaded picture. Alright, profile picture upload. Okay. Okay, so I guess here's the actual AU. Holy crap, that is fast. Oh my goodness, that is fast. So damn fast. Way too fast. It's a shame. I lost one. Ugh. It's a shame. I lost one of my cattle. It's really a shame. But I assure you that... Holy shit, that is so fast. Stop it. That you see all of her? That you use all of her? Wait, what? We talking meat pies or some shit? Okay. Pet treats. Oh, okay. Those look more like, those are just lollipops sticking out of a box, but okay. Okay. And so it begins. Oh, okay, so something's wrong with, the pet treats or whatever, well, thanks to, this cow here. Alrighty. Holy shit! It's so fast, I can't even... I can't even pause to look at what dialogue this is. Okay. Do you think Opal enjoyed her new treats? She ate so many. I think so. Yeah, too many, I guess. Opal? Yeah. Opal? Yeah, I have a bad feeling. Opal, dear. Goodness. Yeah, something's wrong. Sweetie Belle, come on. Yeah, there we go. On my way, hurry. I guess. What is wrong with Derpy? Derpy does not look good. You don't look good too good either. Yeah, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling on this. Alrighty, pony profiles. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Rarity, status healthy, sanity 80, let's see, maintained or whatever that's called. Whatever, panic, worry, and scared. Okay. I guess that's, mood or feels or whatever. Mutant, whatever that is. I don't know certain words. Let's see. Stress lines. Okay, I can't really see any difference of really stress lines. I mean, that's just her face, but okay. I do like her little, ear piercing there, by the way. Let's see. A cat scratch. Yeah, I kind of figured on that. Obviously. Sweetie Belle. Status healthy. That's good, at least. Mutant. Whatever. Fails. I'm just gonna go with that. Fails or whatever. Scared. Obviously. Sanity is 78. Let's see. Worry lines, I suppose. And also has a cat scratch. Feudal lease. Or whatever. I've seen her before a bunch of times. Let's see. Status, early infected. Yeah, I figured on that. I had a fair one. Sanity is 53. Fails, whatever, gone. Let's see. Crack in horn. Alright. Empty eyes. Red eyes. Bleeding. Mouth and nose. Vomit. Or leftover vomit. That's disgusting. Self cuts. Alrighty. And fading cutie mark along with messy hair. Alrighty. Muffins.
Well, this is why I was trying to stay away from bracelet.
Not Derpy Hooves muffins. Just close that real quick. Alright, but Derpy Hooves here, or muffins. That's kind of cute, honestly. I know she's a hugely addicted to muffins. Like, even more than me, honestly. And I freaking love muffins myself. Especially blueberries. Blueberries are good. Muffins are grand. Anyway, status infected. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Oh, you say early. Okay, you're just a bit cropped, that's all. Sanity is 60. Mental. Is that what that says? Because that makes sense, though. Mental, gone. Let's see. Messy hell or main / empty eyes. Broken jaw. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Torn wings, bleeding mouth. Obviously. And faded cutie mark. Cuts and vomit. Yeah, I had a feeling. Applejack. Alright. Status, healthy. Yeah, healthy. Luna, I guess. Healthy Luna, whatever. I'm just gonna say healthy. Sanity, 99. Mental, a little stress. A little stuck or whatever. Who knows. Muddy Hooves. She seems alright. She seems to be doing alright. She's just fine. Miss Cake. Status, healthy but I want to say caring, but I don't know. Caring, concerning, maybe? No, not concerning. Whichever. Let's see. Sanity is 78 and mental is scared. Okay, I'm just gonna say worried or whatever. Opal. It's a cat. Well, no shit, she's a cat. Freaking my dog Ghost is a dog. But we still gotta know how our pets are doing, right, folks? We gotta know what our friendly furries are doing, right? Raised fur, obviously. What the heck is that? Or is that just some texture? Is that even on my screen, or is that... No, that's part of the image, okay. I'm like looking at that, and I'm like out of tail here, and I'm like, is that something I hadn't noticed before? Maybe it's something on my end. My screen's dirty. Let's see. Small pupils, vomit, and extended claws. Yeah, I'm assuming she's not feeling the greatest and probably feels gross. Okay. Wanda. Not Wanda, not the dog, no. Wana, whatever. Jumps. So I'm assuming she barricaded her own dog. Applejack. Rarity? Applejack. Holy crap, these dialogues, they are so freaking fast. Applejack, darling, there's something happening. Yep, and there she is. Standing on top. I really like this, though, of Wanda here. Not Wanda, Wana, whatever, yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, so she, like, almost bit her or whatever. But yeah, alrighty. Well, that was my little prions or whatever. Honestly, this was pretty decent. I liked it. It has a good, setup, a good start and everything. Has a decent start and everything, which I like. The only flaw that I have with this is that it is way too fast. And maybe it's just a me preference or whatever, but I always get a little annoyed when things are a bit fast-paced, and I know I get it, it's to, like, save time, crunch time, whatever, but I would prefer better if things were, a little bit shorter and not in such a rush. Again, maybe it's just me or whatever, but, like, things were super fast, like, so fast I had to stop numerous times just to get what the dialogue actually was. So I think it would have overall just helped a bit better if things were, not a bit shorter, but if things were a bit, if things took its time a bit more on it, especially with the dialogue and not just so fast-paced, because it just makes it feel rushed in a way, honestly. But yeah, so that's the only main flaw, was the pacing. The story's, decent with what we have so far, but the pacing, it's a bit fast, it's a bit much, so I feel like if it was slowed down just a little bit, I think it would have improved on it. But anyway, getting back on track here with the AU itself, I find this interesting. I like this idea. We don't know much on the infection in of itself because there's not really much to go off of. I guess the only thing we could go off of it is that, you get scratches or whatever, and I guess it's like rabies in some sense, in some way. That's the only way I'm kind of looking at this as, because you get vomit and stuff and kind of become hostile. But yeah, overall, this is a pretty decent AU. I do like the start of it. It does seem pretty interesting, and I figured to go ahead and check it out. It is a bit shorter, on the shorter side. When were you last uploaded? January 19th of 24. Okay. So we're probably not going to see this anytime soon. Yeah, we're probably not going to see this anytime soon because it's really been it's actually been more than going on 2 years and 1 month or whatever since we've seen this, or since this was last uploaded. That is unfortunate, and that is a lot of the case with a lot of these AUs, is that a lot of these are in 2024, some in 2023 as well, but mainly in 2024, and they just kind of stopped from there. But yeah, if this ever continues, you know, if it ever does, I'd be glad if it does, you know, because I do find this is interesting. This could be something, you know, but overall, just, you know, try not to rush and go in so fast. I know some folks may not see it as like a huge deal because of the pacing, just pause, but I really feel like if it was just a bit more slow pace, and I'm not talking as in like, you know, the videos being long or whatever, I just mean as in just giving a bit more time, you know, and not so rushed in to hurry and hop on the trend or whatever, you know, just ease in a bit, just slow on the brakes, just a little bit, you know, so it's not so fast paced. I'm not a fan of fast paced stories, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I overall digress. This AU does have potential, and it is quite interesting. But anyway, that's all to really say and talk about for this AU here and in this video here. So with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so much for watching. If you folks are curious and you want to check this AU out for yourself without my commentary in it or whatever, the link to this will be in the description box below. Also, be sure to check out my music as well. I have my own fan music projects that I'm working on currently at the moment. I just got done with Stage 3 cover, and I showcased it to you folks last night. You know, because I finally got that done, Stage 3. So that means Stage 3 is underway, and that means that Stage 2, Stage 1, and Stage 0 are all done. And it's my own Dementia music. So if you folks are curious to check out my music, if you ever want to, or if you ever get the chance to, my playlist will be down in the description below. Just if you folks are ever curious or whatever, you know, no pressure at all or anything, but if you're just curious on that, the link to that will be in the description as well. And that's all to really say. So with all that being said and out of the way, thank you folks all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you folks don't miss out on a future video or post that I make in the future. And that you can always be kept up to date with the channel here and everything. And lastly, if you have any requests or suggestions that you want me to go ahead and do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. But anyway, folks, that's basically it as of now. So with all that being said and out of the way, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.